Scenario 3. Shrine of Light. Having bested the Imperial Knight in combat yet again, the companions pressed on their journey to the Shrine of Estol. The shrine was renowned across the land as a sanctuary for passing pilgrims, guarded by its force of warrior priests. After a night of bed rest, dawn broke, and with it came the head priest's acceptance of Lyanna's custody. With the journey drawing to a close, the companions pondered where to continue their travels. Meanwhile, the deputy commander of the Blazing Dragon Army, Zaceron, and Morgan of the Dark Dragon Sorcerer prepared an ambush. Beetle enemy is Zaceron, or the priest, or Lyanna dies.
Good morning. Did everyone sleep well yesterday?
I slept like the dead.
Yeah, I managed to get a good rest during the night.
I asked that you leave Lady Lyanna's safety to me. Even the Imperial Army would be quite unlikely to attack her shrine.
Thank you. Have you any idea why the Imperials are after Lyanna? Does it have anything to do with her work as a Shrine Maiden of Light?
Perhaps. The goals are yet unclear to me.
There must be something special about Lyanna that the Blue Dragon Knights seek. Great Priest, we're in trouble! The Imperial Army has arrived!
What?
Enter the two stooges of the Empire.
Soldier, what business do you have on this holy ground?
I am Colonel Zaceron of the Blazing Dragon Army, the right hand of General Vargas. Would you be so kind as to hand over the tablet your shrine is guarding?
I heard the Empire seeks a tablet to break the seal of Al-Hazard. If it's true, then I must refuse. The release of Al-Hazard power would destroy the world.
In that case, we'll confiscate the tablet then. Pooh! You can have the old man and the other Zaceron. Just let me have fun with the little maidens. This isn't good. That blonde girl seems somewhat familiar. Oh, I remember now. If I'm not mistaken, she is the one General Leon is after. How convenient, since we're here too, let's grab her. It seems we can never get a break. Colonel Zaceron is one of the Dragon's army's best. He is even called the right hand of Vargas. Morgan is a nobody either. He's an elite black magician of the Dragon Sorcerer. Even a lone need of them would be a challenge. Listen, Lyanna, listen. No matter what happened, don't leave the shrine. If that is what you wish. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot because I want. I'm curious what spells these guys are packing.
everything, okay. Everything? Huh. The Oh yeah, it's because I control them. Right, then they get every spell. Really? That's kinda... So if I do like this, then even Shrine Maidens can meteorite someone. Yeah. And infinite movement. Okay. I'll stop using that one now. It's breaking the game a bit too much. Yeah. Okay, so that's how it works. You gain every spell in the game as long as they're under your control. And you can move them around as much as you want. Okay! Now, if that's not game breaking when you get tired of all this.
Watch this, how crude, at least I got a free night stay. I guess if you really need it, I'll do you a favor by helping out.
If it's such a bother, then don't trouble yourself, you can stay on the sidelines and watch. Sounds interesting, then I'll accept your offer and like to observe your skill. But still, I love this code, it's so fucking... it's so broken.
Maidens, take refuge in the shrine interior.
Yes, priest.
I can break the game, so I've broken the game in so many ways at the moment.
Let's go, Morgan. We'll take the opening one strike. Let's not meet for brains. And Morgan alone isn't enough. You will refer to me as Commander Morgan.
You refer to me as Commander Morgan.
Oh no, I won't. This time I'll be the one commanding. And I'll call you whatever I please. If you hate being addressed without a title, maybe I can find one more fitting like Whittle Morgan. Blah.
You annoying ox-sized numbskull! What was that?
I don't need to take such insult for demented pervert with a Lolita complex.
Damn you!
Huh. It appears teamwork isn't a strong suit.
Stop idling about.
I don't care what you are or what you want to be called.
I said attack, so attack! Ha ha ha! I won't leave anyone standing.
Yes, I can break the game and have fun at the same time. But still, I did not really expect this.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of plot going on right now, so enjoy the show while I'm trying to keep my accent straight. Though I have a bit of issues yet. Because I'm not used to and acquainted with this kind of way of talking. Our enemies are probably planning to use elves. Elves are excellent bowmen, capable of long range attack. We need to be careful in our approach. Elves are rather weak, have a rather weak defense, don't they? Yes, we can use that to advantage and quickly take them down with a direct attack. The directed power is rather low as well, isn't it? Yeah, that is correct. Really, any unit with high defense should have no problems dealing with them in close quarters. Is that so? Then as long as you avoid the range attack, there's nothing to fear. So Scott sounds like a master strategist, doesn't he? You're too kind, I'm still just a student. My father drummed tactics into me my entire life. Sometimes I feel as though my brains would burst. You have more than one brain? That's news to me. The logistics of moving an army around inside a shrine. I'm glad I'm not the one who has to clean up the horse poop and the bird shit. Because I do assume harpies do like every other flying thing, they do the business wherever they fly. I'll attack, but I'm too weak to be decisive. My units are weak and... yeah. The game calculates risk and advantages of attacking you. And in this case there is no advantage. So it will not attack you and just sit around and do nothing. It will glower at you evilly. So, if I want to be really evil now, I can just teleport the units around wherever I want them to, so I can kill them easier. That's disturbing. Teleport is one of those late level spells. Man, you have an amazing eye for battle! Is that so? I didn't realize you want to give compliments. I would have handled this strategy differently. Do you have any orders for me? I was originally a mercenary, so taking orders is a great chance for me to see just what commanding skill you have. So tell me, boss, what's the plan? An interesting idea. Well then, I'll show you the way we fight. If it's decided, then order away. Roga joined. Whether a sheet or not makes no difference at this point. That's how far as you go. But I will keep it a little bit here for now. If I want to do this quickly, I could just kill the general, but I need a little bit of experience, even if I am bum rushing them.
Hold it!
We're in trouble! The Imperial Army is launching an ambush!
That is what we call strategy.
Go forth, man! Fetch us that tablet! Everyone stop them! Don't let the single stall into the shrine! I'll try my best. I'm gonna be boring and do like this.
It was perfect! I gave it my...
Yeah, it sounds very dramatic when something dies in this game.
Don't go easy on me.
Not even a flesh wound.
Let's boogie!
Barbarians are shitty at anything. They're pretty much what you can define as a low budget, high attack but shitty defense units. Essentially anything can kill them and they can kill nothing. As you can see, the base stats are pretty much that of a very bad soldier. They're subpar units in any way.
Well, what should we do?
I assume we can just do like these. It's important to keep units inside your commander's glowing command range, otherwise they will get no bonuses. You can move them wherever you want to, but why would you? It's the only way to actually keep it's the only way to keep the flow going right. Because if you put them to the other side of the map, they will take forever to get back to the general and they will do nothing useful, because they're useless. So, in all technicality, I could just teleport everyone in the shrine into the enemy and have them all cast Meteor, and then kill all the enemies in one full swoop. Yeah. I have about 10 different people who can throw Meteor now, and if all 10 would throw at the same time and everyone would take 4 health away, it's an apocalypse. Die. The power of pikemen! They're good against horses. Nothing else.
Huh. Is that all you can do? Don't drag this out.
Right, and you didn't even... Okay. Oh, look, there's a crater after a blast of a meteorite. Come on, move it already. It's not like you're doing anything useful with your life. Kinda like me who sits around playing games at the moment. I just have to open up the back door to the general. No, I don't really have to, but I need... this is essentially me just grinding a little bit. Because I need the levels when I'm gonna try to fight the muscle shrine. Yes, I'm just gonna go like this. And go ape shit on the enemy. It would do about as much damage as the fireball. It only looks more impressive. Actually, the fireball would probably do more damage. The barbarians at the gate! Fight them back, my noble warriors! Rule of thumb, don't expect barbarians to win any engagement. They are just very bad at anything called winning. When you're at pulling zone, it essentially indicates nothing, no damage taken because it was blocked. I throw out yesterday's garbage. So this is a very long level in many ways, and there's a lot of plot going on, and it takes many turns because, well, that's just how it plays out. Also, the more NPCs there is on a level, the more boredom you have to endure while watching them frolic around and doing nothing. Because they are too weak to actually attack you. Or too indecisive to attack you. Because the computer is an opportunistic bastard. It will only go for what they can attack. And this sorcerer here will just keep throwing attack one at his troops. And he is not even attacking even when my troops are weakened. Okay, now that's just... Come on, throw me a bone here. Since he is a lord, he comes with the heal one spell. If I choose, there's a character quiz in the beginning of the game. If I choose the right things, then he would also gain different spells. But I didn't, so The only thing I have is a heal. But that's not a big problem. Because eventually the main character will become a king. Just like Roga can become the emperor. Don't question the logic. It's how the class system works in this game. A horse, my kingdom for a horse.
Outrageous!
Boom. Yeah. And that's how it goes. You win some and you lose all. Are the stats? In other words, I will always come out on top.
Impossible!
To fight the enemy, you must weaken the resolve. By weakening the resolve, you make the enemy less likely to fight efficiently. Or something like that. So you can either move or attack. Unless you're stopped by an enemy, then you can move towards the enemy and attack. But if you attack, you cannot move anymore. That's why the unit is grey. And more soldiers for the meat grinder! In Klaxaf, or whatever they call this kingdom, we have reserves! Seriously, you're not even trying to wipe out my... You could actually win some of the engagements, you know, Mr. Enemy. But no! That would be scary! And as you might notice, Morgan does nothing. He just stands there and uses up his spell, his mana, on nothing. And we get reinforcements. I found you, Imperial Slime. I figured you'd be here after a situation change. I can't let you do as you please. Little girl, go home quietly. I wouldn't want your sweet ass of yours to get bruised here. I've other plans for it. What, you dirty wizard? Yeah, I'm gonna have to side with her on that. You certainly are twisted. Who's that strange girl who just showed up? How rude, even though I took all the trouble coming to help you. Oh, you're pretty cute. I suppose tough girl aren't your type. Should act a bit more bubbly. You don't mean me? I feel so awkward. Are you stupid? Who was talking to you? Hey! Anyway, please help us. Hehe, I think it's blushing, how cute. Okay. That was dangerously equal. But it served a purpose. So my current idea of engagement will either be good or disastrously bad. He was weak, so I would survive, but I'm much not sure if the general would die. I failed! General Zaceron, I'm sorry! waiting around for the civilians. Who has no purpose here other than being civilian. Sheriff Kalksaf heading out. Kalksaf? Sherry? I think I met her somewhere before. Morgan will now throw attack on her troops and use and maybe move an archer in position and shoot down some flies.
Change the height of my power!
He's not even going to attack my weakened soldiers, despite being able to win the engagement.
Everyone be careful! Although Kalksaf has won a few battles against the Imperial Army, this one won't be easy.
Not yet, I can't die yet.
Well done, no matter though. Witness my real power, everyone, charge! Slow. With a stupid commander like you, we're not going to get in a decent attack, much less win. No way. I'll show you how we get things done.
As you can see here, the computer calculated superior odds. Let's do this thing. Because I have my orders are to auto attack and adjust if possible. Because the basic programming tells you stand around the commander from all attackable angles and follow after if moved, unless you put them idle, which this does nothing.
These guys are a stubborn bunch.
Thank you, I'll consider that a compliment.
God, you gotta be the most bothersome ass I've ever been assigned to work with.
Look who's talking, you gibbering, dunder-headed cretin.
Bloody.
I'll grind no moles into those who obstruct my path. Why didn't you auto adjust, you stupid? Oh. And I'll cast attack on you once again because that's all I can do because I'm boring. I cast attack when I have nothing to attack. Fireball, fireballs. I always launching fireballs. Actually, I think it's magic arrow he throws. I never cared much for the Imperial Army. Because I'm a princess. The princesses oppose empires.
Royalty is weird like that. I never cared much for royalty. They're kind of boring and uninteresting. And also... yeah. I don't need a leader who has been born into the position. That's not a good qualification for being a just and for having a useful leader. Bears are pretty much like harpies, only you can't start with them. They are still very useful because they're flyers. And flyers kill many things fast and furious. I'm not entirely sure why the sequence hasn't triggered yet. But eventually Morgan will try to do mind control on Liana. And it will work. But I'm not entirely sure what to raise the flag. I think it's about time really. But so far I don't have the patience for that. Because we have to make a video with me standing around doing nothing and pushing the fast forward button. That's not very interesting or why I play the game. Even though if the sequence is a little bit funny. Mobilizing, yes. You have a battle to fight and an army to best.
Which should I take? One is enough to start with. Oh yes. I remember an interesting magical item General Egbert gave me. Maybe I should try it out on a cute little girl. I call the thought spirit that slave both mind and soul. Oh shit, I forgot what comes after that part. Oh well. Mod Faegrest. Slemming Tigi. Blabbity blabbity. I can't read that font. Oh, it's time-based. Never mind. My head! Liana, are you alright? Excellent, my teenage sweetie. First sacrifice the redhead hero boy over there to Odin! Yes, little Morgan. Oh, odd, it seems my magic didn't quite work right. Someone throw me a bone, why can't everything ever go the way I plan? Morgan, you're so pathetic excuse for a sorcerer. Damn it, a meat-eating grunt like you has no right to say that. Meathead? Maybe I should find a bit more humiliating work for you, Whittle Morgan. You son of a bitch. Well, that's alright. Seeing you cover in the black like that is satisfactory enough, Commander Zorum. What's wrong? Be strong, Liana! It's no use. His magic has overcome her true self and is manipulating her mind. What should we do? That man, we must defeat Morgan. If we do that, I'm sure she will return to normal. Yeah. If we somehow defeat Morgan, I'm sure it will break the spell. You think you can beat me with your weak spirit? Well, if you want to become a zombie, then I'll grant you your wish. Right away. I could always use a few more minions. The great mage who can only use one spell and uses up his mana. In other words, when that spells wear off, he has nothing. Those supposed me will die.
Death of a thousand paper cuts. And now it's end of my turn. Let's see. Who should I kill first? I go with Morgan first. He's an ass. I must obey. No, you have no attack boost. I'm gonna do something simple. I'm not sure why, but I keep thinking Morgan was a really ugly woman. But it's a man with a pointy nose. Anyways, it's still a very shitty character. They can only be redeemed by killing it. Fuck the police. I'm not gonna prolong this any longer. Alright. Morgan is dead. Incapacitated. Damn it! You actually injured me! Someday I'll make you regret this! Just wait till I have my revenge! Are you awake again? With Morgan wounded, his spell seems to have lost effect. I'm sorry. Okay, so Zaceron says nothing. And Zaceron is is dead.
Impossible! My power inferior to yours! I won't forget this!
It looks like the battle is over. Thanks for helping out. I'm Zaceron. May I ask your name, lady? I am Sherry of Kalksaf. It's a pleasure to meet you. Our kingdom is and its neighboring are forming a league of anti-imperialists. I heard there was an imperial activity in Estoril, so I came to see if I could help. However, the Empire was only after the Shrine of Light. I wonder what they're planning. By the way, what should we do about Liana? Eventually, even the largest Shrine of Light won't be enough to keep the Imperials at bay. The Empire's after the girl, isn't it? I see. If that's so, how about coming to Castle Kalksaf? Castle Kalksaf? If I remember correctly, Kalksaf might be able to protect Liana. That's right. There are many strong soldiers besides me. That's rather apparent, however, I'm not sure what other options we have. What is it? Please let me fight too. No way, it's too dangerous for a young lady like on the battlefield. But all of you have endured so much because of me. It was for my sake that all of you got hurt. I think we should let her come, or do you lack confidence in your ability to protect her? Fine. Thank you, love. Thank you, Zaceron.
Well, that's that. It seems like everything has worked out. After the battle, I have to say I like your spirit.
Thanks, it's good to be working with you.
I feel that we'll be great if we work together. We'll be rich. I'll help you through this. Please allow me to continue working with you.
It's I who should be asking you. We could really use a sword as strong as yours. Well then, let's hurry to Kalksaf. You have to tell them of this. I also like to give you all a big welcome. I can't do anything for you but to pray for your safe journey. Well then, let's be off. And that's it for scenario 3. It was a nightmare to record it because I've done it like 3 times now. This time I'm not gonna do it anymore. And as you saw, all the characters that showed up are all the heroes of Light Path. Well, most of them. There are a couple of more, but you'll see them eventually.